Hi there, Geminis. Thanks so much for tuning in. We're looking at May 23 through May 29. And happy birthday to all of those twins celebrating their special day this week. And of course, this week on Tuesday, Venus, the goddess of love and beauty and relationships, joins up with the sun in your sign. And for the next 4 weeks, you'll be blessed with her presence. When Venus is in your sign, it just makes you that much more desirable, attractive, and charismatic. And it's a really good time to have any kind of makeover, get your hair done if you're considering any kind of plastic surgery, so we say. Doesn't have to necessarily be that, but something like Botox or something like that is a good time to get that done. Venus shines her light on your sign only once a year and only for 3 weeks. And it really is important that if you have been thinking about redesigning your kitchen or bathroom, that you use her presence in your sign, your first house, to really get inspired and get some good ideas going. Now, as well as that, the mood shifts on Thursday, May 26, with the second difficult square of the year between Jupiter and Saturn. The last time they met, Jupiter was retrograde and Saturn was moving forward. However, this time, Jupiter's direct and Saturn is retrograde. Unfortunately, the switch doesn't make the square any easier, and it still is an obstacle to moving forward for many people, depending on where your Jupiter and Saturn are in your chart. On the other hand, this is the second time this year that this square has provided an opportunity to reach a balance point between our commitments, which is Saturn, and our vision, which is Jupiter. On Friday, May 27, Mars, the planet of energy, backs out of Sagittarius in retrograde mode and moves into Scorpio further back in the zodiac. However, Mars in Scorpio remains strong despite its retrograde status. And it's not as though it's going to suddenly, I think a lot of people have felt tired and down on power with Mars out of phase in Sagittarius. This is actually not going to be as draining. And in your sixth house of hard work, health, and well being, it's a time when you may feel like slacking off a little bit when it comes to going to the gym or being on time at work and staying late. You might not feel like doing that so much. You might drag your heels a little bit because there's something far more exciting going on. Social networking is at an all-time high for you, but just know that Mars is going to be in that part of your chart for the next 4 weeks, and it's definitely not going to be a take it easy time for any of you. Of course, Mars was out of phase in Sagittarius, as was Saturn for some time, your relationship zone. And it's definitely meant that you've had some ups and downs with the people you love and live with. And hopefully things are going to slowly but surely get back to where you feel comfortable and you can go on with your life and not worry about these things too much. Have a fabulous week. Great speaking to you, and I look forward to speaking to you again next week.